match day wrap up here from Nyayo National Stadium. Moraa Times niko hapa na warembo wa football. They are content creators, football analysts. Ningependa tu introduce. Let me start with this beautiful.
Yeah,
exactly. Waitwa vipi?
Hi guys, my name is Kuria. I was neutral today, so yeah, no loss for me, no gate for me. So anyway, but I enjoyed the game.
Thank you. Short beautiful lady, what's your beautiful name?
Hi, my name is Makumi Tabitha, K-Sharks fan. I was also neutral today. I was supporting a couple of people, but yeah. Venye tu imeenda.
I am blessed, at least I have an AFC Leopards #1 fan hapa. Introduce na uniambie, how long have you been supporting AFC Leopards?
So my name is Yvonne Buluma. How long? Maybe I started supporting before knowing it was AFC Leopards, but now as an individual, as a fan, 2011.
2011?
Yes.
So those are how many years?
2011 to 2024. How many are they?
Wanaweza fanya hiyo hesabu. Back to you, Kuria. Umeonaje first half? Unaweza describe aje first half ya AFC Leopards na Murang'Aseal venye walikuwa na build up from the back to the front, and the teams that were creating chances and the team that wasn't taking their chances?
So first half Murang'Aseal was struggling to settle in the game because the defense was crappy, the midfield was as good as invisible, like it wasn't there at all. They were being overlapped by everyone and unnecessary tackles, and then comes second half and then they made some few amends, but it didn't give anything. Like they didn't get a goal. Unnecessary tackles, which led to a red card, and there were 10 men, and that added to more problems. But I have AFC. Shout out to Casey. I don't think he lost the ball at any point again. The last game I watched here, it was him. Still him. If you went past Casey, you're going to score a goal, but no one did that today. So shout out to the defense. They were trying to play carpet football. I think they learned something from K-Sharks. Yeah!
You had to mention, you had to throw in somewhere K-Sharks,
I had to, because that game was so fun than today. I know, but yeah, I enjoyed the game. Murang'Aseal have to go back to the drawing board. I mean, and the officiating, don't get me going with the officiating. That was so poor. I mean, the fouls I'm expecting you to call, you're not calling. The fouls, the most obvious fouls in football, and you are interrupting the tempo of the game. I mean, that was so, I don't know his name, but I'm so mad at him.
Same. Same. We are also mad about the refereeing today. That is one thing that we can agree upon. Yeah. I really didn't like the fact that he was interrupting the game. We lacked continuity in the game. But let's go back again. I asked you about the first half, second half. You've really done a good job wrapping it up so well. There's something I noticed with AFC Leopards. They were trying to reach the final third through the wings. Maybe tuambie, wewe ulionaje game na just tell us.
Sawa. For me, this game was, the first half was so much of AFC Leopards, then the second half was so much of Murang'Aseal's. But the problem, first of all, with Murang'Aseal, I don't know if they were trying a zonal marking kind of thing in the first half, because all of them were all aligned in the same positions. They're trying to cover spaces, which wasn't working out, because somehow AFC were finding ways to penetrate through those spaces that they were leaving. So it wasn't making sense. It wasn't clicking what they were trying to do. But at least the second half, we saw a lot of pressing. And first of all, shout out to Naman Balecho.
Unalipwa nini?
Jalipwa. But honestly,
tutafanya nini?
Tonga.
So back to you. You were saying something about Naman Balecho. Tuambie.
In the first half, especially because he was playing on the wing that I was sitting, so it was very easy for me. It was very easy for me to see that he created a lot of chances. And the fact, the one thing that I loved about him the most was when it comes to attacking, he's very much involved, but he's also tracking back.
I know.
True. Nakubaliana.
Kabisa. Tracking another thing. Wow.
I felt for him.
Yeah, and he was creating a lot of chances for
Playing for the badge.
and exactly, and the thing is, even the fact that he's not that tall, when it comes to aerial duels, he was getting them. So I was like, oh my god, the
timing was on spot.
The timing was perfect. But when it comes to FC, I also have to give them credit, especially for there's a couple of people I have to mention. Hassan, and then there's Atagi Tego. Oh my god!
I knew it could come.
And also when they made the substitution for Cliff Nyakea and Maxwell, they also did a wonderful job. Also,
Victor.
what's his name? Yeah, and Victor also. Victor Mune, honestly,
Man of the match.
he was perfect. And I loved their mid that they were trying to control the ball from moving in front na back. Honestly, it was. It was amazing. Honestly, I loved their performance.
Maka ametupatia player of the match, favorite players, amemention kila kitu.
My facial expressions. Just like, next time make it a video.
Let's be honest. Didn't Balecho play a good game?
He did.
Loyalty doesn't allow me to say that.
Let me say, he actually did play a good game, and he was the only person who was trying to play carpet football. But the problem is, every time he plays the ball, that's it.
He lacked also support.
Yes, exactly. And then he
Finish stories.
and then he ends up being tackled by two. He was double teamed, and that's yeah.
Also, I think there are what is it called? Free kicks, set pieces. Aki Murang'Aseal are bad. They are trash, man. Aki, whoever is coaching them, Aki, just pull up your socks, man. These people, they can't take a free kick. They can't take a corner. Honestly, it wasn't making sense.
Thank you for putting that across. Now, Yvonne, I want to ask you, the first goal, I felt like it was a lucky goal for AFC Leopards because Murang'Aseal on the other side, they were not ready for that set piece. They weren't well suited for that. Do you remember how it landed?
Good goal.
It was a good goal. I feel like it was a lucky goal. This is my perspective. Murang'Aseal weren't very defensive with that set piece. Exactly. Yes. That's why I'm asking you.
No, I still go with it was a good goal. We did a good job considering all our. Actually, we ought to have scored more goals if there was proper communication and there was less of selfishness in the game. High five.
Let me tell you.
Selfishness. These guys are top tier. Ilikuwa selfish derby. Murang'Aseal were selfish. The players wote wanataka two highlights.
Let me tell you,
that
was not a lucky goal. Did you see how the header was directed to the goal?
I'm saying it was a lucky goal because very clearly Murang'Aseal were pathetic in their set
That's
piece.
their problem. Because defenders are supposed to defend.
Exactly.
We did our strikers did their job. The header was
Absolutely. I loved it.
It's a bummer that Arthur didn't score because he had a couple of chances. Kwanza hii second half hapa. Oh my god, there was a shot ili bounce alafu ikarudi then sijui nani aligonga hivi kienda juu kwa hewa.
Yes, going back to Yvonne, kuna chances ambazo timu yako iliweza kucreate but again, goalkeeper Murang'Aseal was so good, zingine azisave, zingine zikaenda out wide. How do you make of those chances?
So I think towards the end there was a problem with communication and selfishness. If by any chance there were proper communication, that's one. And if players were not selfish, I'm sure we ought to have scored like 6 goals today. Tungemaki 60 years of AFC Leopards with 6 goals. Lakini hapa, I really hope they don't watch Rashford as much because it's like he's affecting the. Don't even go there. Please don't mention. Whisper that name.
Talk about the 10 men, Murang'Aseal, and the fact that you see the ref was making also bad calls. When he was supposed to make the right calls, he was assuming them. As much as they were favoring your side, now I would like to. They were kind of favoring the. You're an AFC Leopards fan. You're an AFC Leopards.
He was absolutely not.
I'm saying the ref was making bad calls, but as an FC Leopard side, don't favor your side. I'm saying you don't favor your side when you're responding to this. Yes. So how do you make of those calls?
First of all, this ref, he wasn't fair. He was calling out mistakes that he can let pass. And when we needed him to respond, he didn't. All along, he didn't favor us. Actually, him calling out a red card, it was a miracle because all along he was favoring Murang'Aseal. Another thing,
Your red card kwanza before uendelee walikuwa na deserve.
Yes. Hata wangeongeza na slaps.
So there's something you were saying?
Oh, what was I saying?
Maybe you've remembered. Red card.
Oh yeah.
Talk about the 10 men Murang'a Seal.
They really tried. They really tried, honestly, because AFC were. Honestly, I feel like in some way AFC were not. They didn't need their chances as well as they should have. Because honestly speaking, White another team. Haingekuwa rahisi hivyo, because honestly AFC created so many chances, but when it comes to their finishing, it was just off. They should have venye tu wamesema 6 goals or something more than that, honestly, especially in that first half. It should have been a clean sweep. Wangeenda second half wakisema tukuje tu tubambe watu wafurahie
Cheze kimatano style.
Today I wasn't anxious because I was afraid Murang'Aseal were going to score. I was just anxious because they were not utilizing the chances. Like, yo!
Okay, ladies, before we wrap this up officially, I would like each one of you to tell me the highlights of the game and the players. Yani wale ambao mliona star performance toka kwao, alafu wacha tuanze na Yvonne hapa.
Me, I'll go with the mid, Miss Musaundo. Actually, he was my man of the match.
Alifanya nini mpaka ulikuwa like he was your man of the match?
Coordinating the movement, the set pieces and all, I'll go with Musaundo. In as much as Victor scored, he's also a favor, but still, I'm going with Musa.
You're going with?
Musaundo.
Oh, before you leave, since you're an AFC Leopards fan, I've noticed most of your matches you win with very low margins, maybe 2-0, 1-0, and maintain clean sheets. What is changing? What's happening at AFC Leopards that you guys started the season very badly? Very badly. Right now, you guys are climbing up slowly.
First of all, you ought to say, praise God, hallelujah. Because the first half of the season, we were losing the last minutes of the game. 90th, they would equalize in the 90th, 91st, 92nd. Like, it was so bad to the extent that I think we were so used to drawing that. If they don't score in the first half, you'll be like, we are safe. Then we relax. Then the opponents score. I don't know what has changed. I don't know if it's players, prayers, or
the fans.
The fans. Whatever has changed, please maintain. Now they need to score more goals. We've been winning 2-1, but one thing we thank God is the defenders are doing their jobs. We've tried both goalkeepers, and you can see they're equally doing good jobs. So we should maintain the clean sheets, but strikers should equally increase the goals. Communication, they should stop being selfish. At the end of the day, FC winning, we're all winning. You don't have to be on this score sheet for you to be recognized. So, yes. But anyway, I'm proud. I'm a proud fan!
Who are you playing next?
Kakamega Homeboys.
So all the best.
Thank you. Mama Chensura. Okiniambia hivyo.
All the best. Ladies, Makumi and Kuria. I would like you also to give me your opinions on FC Leopards. Walianza season wakiwa vibaya sana. Alafu right now those guys are maintaining clean sheets. You've noticed, and then winning matches with very small margins. Football analyst, niambie.
I think everything that matters in football is winning. It doesn't matter by the margin, but first of all, just win. When you get to that other point, keep a clean sheet, you know. They did some signings. They signed Arthur is a really good. He played very well today, except that he was delaying the ball, and then the
was selfish.
Exactly, that was the case the whole game. Shout out to Casey again, my man of the match. As much as Omude scored, Casey, and he is a captain. This is as much as I advocate for captains to be defenders, since they coordinate everything from the back. And I love the fact that he was actually giving the referee a taste of his own medicine. Like, why are you doing this? That's what captains do. I am so proud of Casey.
So captains should be defenders.
Exactly. I mean, it's not radar. They should be defenders.
Oh, there's something you were saying?
Yeah. I was saying, except that who got a red card last game? They were coordinating very well with Casey, but nevertheless, the replacement was okay. Nyakea, what? they have really advanced if Nyakia is coming from the bench. I mean, he's not that really good to start because he has not scored an open goal. I don't know for how long. Shout out to the coach. I don't know whatever he's doing, but the team talks, the locker room talks, everything.
They are working.
Yeah, it is working.
Thank you so much. To you, AFC Leopards wameanza kuimprove mpaka nimeanza kushindwa. Kwani walivisit ya Nigeria manini?
I think Thomas has learned something that
Louder.
Okay, I think Thomas has learned something that I don't know what he has learned, but I'm honestly very proud that he has tried so much to transform AFC to become this team that is so
Unpredictable.
Yeah, exactly, and very unpredictable. So yeah, shout out to him. For today's match, I would say even for me, Victor was my man. Victor was my guy, honestly. He was just very good, especially even defensively. He was the guy you look up to, and even when it comes to attacking, he was the guy who was trying to create space in between players, trying to tackle people. So honestly, I would say Victor was my man of the match. But honestly, I think AFC, they did play a good game today. They tried to take their chances, although there should be more coordination. And venye tu Kuria amesema, I also think captains should be defenders, because they are the people who are at the back and they get to see everything play out in front of them. So it's very easy for someone to point out as a captain to say, oh, this midfielder is doing this, could tell someone, oh, there's a man on, there's something that is happening. So I definitely support defenders to be captains. I think that's the best for the team.
Talking of defenders being the captains, now that FC Leopards acquired Ken Owino, do you think in the future, right now he has an injury of course, but do you think in the near future maybe he might be a captain for FC Leopards?
Vibaya sana, honestly, we've seen him at what he was doing at Posta Rangers. So, and he was, and honestly, I think with just a little bit time, I can't wait to see what he's going to do at AFC. I definitely hope he's going to transition very quickly and very well, in such a point that he won't struggle and whatnot. It's very sad that he's got an injury just before the game, because I was really looking forward to see him play today. I think he's also going to add a lot of depth when it comes to that defense, because shida tu kidogo hapo utaona wameangushwa, and the defense really needs someone like him. So I can't wait to see his expertise. And maybe in the long run atakuwa captain. You know, you never know.
You never know with these things. So guys, ladies, thank you so much. I would like you to tell guys to subscribe to my YouTube channel and the Moraa Times podcast.
Yeah. Oh, so guys, please make sure you subscribe. Moraa Times, she's really doing some great work, especially for Kenyan Football League, and support our girl.
Manze, she's going all out, even the ladies teams. Where? Respect. Nimekuvulia kofia. Guys, subscribe, share, and comment in each and every video as much as you can. Bye.
That was who?
Me? Yeah. Kuria.
Oh, this was Makumi. Follow me, by the way, Makumi _Tabitha. Everywhere. Everywhere, Makumi _Tabitha.
I changed Kuria on Twitter. I had on his Kuria on Instagram. Yeah, we can talk from there.
Guys, please follow, like, share, subscribe, comment, add opinion. You can correct. Make suggestions, give opinions and all that to Moraa Times podcast. Na umjue sai kabla kwa celeba afu akimea pembe mnaanza kusema oh my gosh, she has changed. Now you had an opportunity now mkakata. Msiseme sijawaona. Haya.
That was who?
Yvonne Buluma.
Thank you so much.
Bye bye.
And that was match day wrap up with Moraa Times. Bye bye.
All these